Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic in the world of numismatics, those little coins that can pack a big punch, the Roosevelt dimes. Specifically, we're going to explore their circulating value, history, and what makes certain dates and mint marks more valuable than others. So let's get started. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946, shortly after the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Designed by John R. Sinnock, the coin features a profile of Roosevelt on the obverse, while the reverse showcases a torch flanked by an olive branch and a bundle of arrows. But why was this coin created? Roosevelt was not only a president but also a champion for Social Security and a significant figure during the Great Depression. The coin's design was meant to honor his legacy. The Roosevelt dime is composed of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel. It weighs 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 17.91 millimeters. It's interesting to note that since 1965, the composition has remained the same, but the design has had minor tweaks over the years. Let's talk about circulating value. Most Roosevelt dimes in circulation today are worth their face value of 10 cents. However, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Certain coins can fetch much higher prices depending on their condition, mint mark, and rarity. For example, dimes minted in 1949s and 1955 are some of the most sought after by collectors. While the average 1946 to 1964 Roosevelt dime circulate at face value, a 1949s in uncirculated condition can go for $15 million or more. Let's discuss some specific dates that can be valuable. The 1949s, as mentioned, is a key date. Other notable ones include the 1964D, 1982P, and the 1996W, which was part of a special edition series. These can sometimes sell for $200 million or more, especially if they're in good condition. Look for key indicators of condition: wear on the edges, scratches, or discoloration. Coins in uncirculated condition, where the original mint luster is preserved, will always command a higher price. If you have some dimes you want to sell or are looking to buy rare ones, there are plenty of options. You can visit local coin shops, attend coin shows, or check out online marketplaces like eBay or dedicated numismatic websites. There you have it. The Roosevelt dime is more than just a simple piece. During the Great Depression, Roosevelt championed several programs to combat economic hardship. His New Deal policies aimed to restore hope and revitalize the nation. Unfortunately, he passed away in April 1945 before he could see the end of World War I. After his death, there was a strong public sentiment to honor him. In 1946, Congress decided to replace the Mercury dime, which had been in circulation since 1916, with a coin that would bear his likeness. And thus the Roosevelt dime was born. The design of the Roosevelt dime is both elegant and symbolic. It features a left-facing profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, designed by artist John R. Sinnock. On the reverse, we see a depiction of a torch, an olive branch, and a laurel branch. The torch represents freedom, the olive branch symbolizes peace, and the laurel branch signifies victory. Powerful themes that resonate with Roosevelt's legacy. Over the decades, the Roosevelt dime has continued to circulate, making it one of the most common coins in American pocket change. Even today, millions of these dimes are produced each year, and they play a vital role in everyday transactions. The Roosevelt dime was first minted in 1946, just after the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Designed by the artist John R. Sinnock, this 10-cent coin features a portrait of Roosevelt on the front and an olive branch, a torch, and a branch on the reverse symbolizing peace, liberty, and strength. Roosevelt was a key figure during the Great Depression and World War II, making him a fitting choice for the coin that would honor his legacy. Initially, the coin was struck in silver, but due to rising silver prices, the composition changed to copper and nickel in 1965. Let's talk about what circulation condition really means. When we refer to a coin's condition, we often categorize it using a grading scale. For the Roosevelt dime, circulation condition typically falls within the good to fine grades. In these grades, you'll see wear and tear from everyday transactions. The details of the design may be softened, and the edges might show signs of handling. Here are a few examples of dimes in circulation condition. You can see the differences in wear. The higher the grade, the more detail remains visible. Coins in circulation often carry stories of where they've been and the hands they've passed through. For collectors, the Roosevelt dime is fascinating not just because of its historical context but also due to the variations in mint marks and years. Certain years can be more valuable than others, especially if they are in better condition. For example, the 1996 W dime, minted for the 50th anniversary, is highly sought after. The Roosevelt dime is accessible for new collectors but has enough depth for seasoned enthusiasts. Even coins in circulation condition can have value, especially if they are rare or have unique mint marks. How can you assess the condition of your own Roosevelt dimes? Here are some tips. Look for clear outlines of Roosevelt's profile and the details on the reverse. Circulation coins will often have smooth edges and less defined features. To wrap up, the Roosevelt dime is more than just a 10-cent piece, it's a slice of history that continues to circulate today. Whether you're a collector or just interested in coins, there's always something new to learn. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946, shortly after the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. But how did this coin come to be? To understand that, we need to rewind to the early 1940s. The Roosevelt dime has also made its mark in popular culture. From movies to literature, this coin often symbolizes change and perseverance. It's a testament to how even a small coin can hold deep meaning in the American psyche. Though the design has remained largely unchanged since its inception, there are ongoing discussions about potential redesigns in the future. However, the Roosevelt dime remains a tribute to a pivotal figure in American history. Today, the Roosevelt dime continues to circulate, reminding us of its historical significance and the enduring legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt himself. Whether you're using it for a vending machine or collecting it for its numismatic value, this little coin carries a big story. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the history of the Roosevelt dime. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more fascinating insights into coins and currency, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite dime story. Until next time, keep exploring the rich tapestry of history right in your pocket.